the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusia for ene anopei da sebre kwaku dawro ene godon atenase. Na ene shocking revelations ana chese mpanimfo yi ede eto akono so. Na yehu say na chese sa Chief Justice John Dramani Mahama ba wa boni tirimupo aka na siensi so kete se opese wo yi no enye ana chese o planning ye. Na yenyine so yehu say Vincent Eko Asefo NP4 Old Tafo in Ashanti region also akosiu John Dramani Mahama se obestoping no se ontimi enyi Chief Justice get to Torkonoo na ene emunchiremu no ana benefo di to akono so na mo twen adwa kosi bina bi say in 1982 3 lawyers and as judges bi e wo man Ghana mu ha under JJ Rawlings oyeyi wo mba montani ko shuti wo ma ye try ye senke be hye wo no body no na ensu to ya chese body ne yantimi anhye no emperifo ye ka se anhwe ya ebi betimi asi. Yes, anhwe ya ebi betimi asi. Se John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aminyeko no ekobo sa hapo we nyina e wo voter region ana chese wo de ko to NDC lawyers anim se ye hwe Supreme Court se ya judges wo nyina no na na ko for appointees a wo nyina san ye NPP affiliate wo ye NPP members enunti one oba ono so be appoint NDC judges ana akọ Supreme Court. 2 was me we say cases bia NDC for the court Supreme Court no and go in favor of them enunti eno ho yawo eka ho bi ana mo de Chief Justice get through Saki Torkonoo ana che say eno ana kodon da sebre eni dawro no tena ase ana ma fa petitioner Vincent Eko Asefo enso so dia akọ dan court say omo stop John Dramani Mahama say ontimi enyi get through Torkonoo Chief Justice influence one ano omo bobo no matwe agese say sa Matthias Day na da bia celebrity e wo man Ghana mu ha a che say ye de kai JJ Rawlings ekuma okum sa 3 lawyers and 3 judges e wo man Ghana mu ha no eno ana panifo kire say ebetimi asi under John Dramani Mahama because John Dramani Mahama the second term we no de wo ye bia ya de bia che say o twe ko Rawlings abrenu mu ebi. In fact yentie ensema empanifo yi egu apono so ene anope
and say Ghana ye law lord ye Chief Justice Mame Justice Torkonoo ye say encrophobia the petition akoma mampani say only Chief Justice no edi na ye say petition ye miensa na enkra tabi akoso anka we nya asembia say obi be exercise the constitutional right aka say eniema ba kumienu miensa binti me gidi say Chief Justice no okoso akura the position as Chief Justice enye yi the constitutional right of every Ghanaian say even ufo say Chief Justice no incompetent obetimi akona the petition akọ say yenyi ni free ho say ye tena se hwemu na mpa incompetent yetimi agi no efiri ho embobe fufuro ebeto aso na niama asemi ayeho nyina ne se yeso kwoto se nipa mienu eko a biso mo se edien ne ba na ano a ene wo mo ekun na wabisa ne sa wa misa ne sa pa obeyenfo so na edien ne ba ye enti amanfo read a lot of meanings into sa petitions here akoso imu. And say John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic, any NDC, the party no, efitete omone atemu adwuma no entemu ngoda NDC efitete NDC tradition no any atemu adwuma no omuntem engoda. It is the famous Matthias Day, the 1982 day. Ye judge for me ensa eni so je nipa ni baako ekobo mutuo kuma mu abundu ase ni ya attempt say ye hwe mu funa nso to ye nso antimi ahyenti efi sa bra no besi ye ne NDC for eni judge for wo Ghana omuntamu engoda enti da bia no a NDC for ewo bia no na omu attack judge for ni ye di judge for natem na mo attack judge for ni ye di judge for natem na they have never ever had a good relationship with the judiciary. Now, John Dramani Mahama, the then former president and the opposition leader, Ekafa Nenum straight, say Waba Obeji Chief Justice Nedi. Na ninyina so ne say Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo apake court no with about 80 to 100 judges. Do the MPP for and akwa kogu court to them ho. But Adia John Dramani Mahama being very dishonest at the time, one country Ghana for say Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo buy no we see brand new court mako 120 new court dan na eni ho Nana Akufo-Addo and aba besie, including a high court ewa Masaman and other places. And now you knew say the president no na or expect say Nana Akufo-Addo see court dan wie no and konkwa fuom no ko fa kuafo from nkogu court dan mu no munko adwuma senso onko so amazin na onko fa vitafo no from nkogu court onko adwuma anana nko nya ne den because certainly court ni ho a mampani na si court no obefa nipo e qualified na ordinary konum anana nka o expect say John of Frau no John Mahama said won so fa nipa bra na fam kogu court wana. What the NDC no wuntimi enstane say, and it was by nature, by luck, and obetumi akasa by luck, obetumi akasa by destiny. I say President Akufo-Addo happens to be the president of the Republic. Nebreso na enso power a new electoral commissioner. Nebreso na enso power Supreme Court judge, because almost all the Supreme Court judges are retirement under President Akufo-Addo. It's to replace you. Nananka also onya court to them want to was na onfo bianco Supreme Court na oyanya den. Enti former president no ekugina ho e kan say NDC lawyer for okoshia NDC for lawyer for nkabom ko hu okachom say NDC lawyer for Akufo-Addo apake court to them ho which MPP judge for nko a enti me ba mu na be president ya me nso no me be party court no with NDC lawyers enti mo nso so bre no so a make yourself available na me famo enko court to them ho bi na mo nso so makwa akoye adwuma e wo court ho as judges asante nya me kan obetime de atoso former president e kan say Nana Akufo-Addo apake court no obetimi e de atoso na anopai ye nkyere tifo say ne kan nti ene na e wo ho no the president President John Dramani Mahama Abriana Oye opposition leader and Edudzi say former President John Dramani Mahama has accused the New Patriotic Party MPP government of appointing cronies to the judiciary. Mahama claimed that Nana Akufo-Addo has deliberately appointed most judges to the bench in order to have people who will do his bidding when he is out of office. And the twatwa so adeko me wo audio me video no ha me body a kire asante me fa video no kran entwa so preko ewi a na fe ye de nsemo a edi achi no so edi aba enti wey na ma ade ne yehu ankrofo ka say ye judge na person Supreme Court judge na person chief justice person need no do Mahama wa sheda because o ka kire Ghana for say oba obeyi specifically or say as a judiciary no according to no be adwuma yi a as a chief justice no ye yinedi. It's when a calculated attempt say the president of the republic obeji chief justice nedi na or the NDC ni akwa hono asante yen head John Dramani Mahama on that.
Recently, so badly has the image of our judiciary deteriorated that many of our citizens openly make mockery of our justice system and of our justices. The phrase, go to court, is these days met with derisive laughter instead of hope that one will truly get justice if he went to the courts. If people are not poking fun about politics and inducements being used to sway the hand of justice in the lower courts, then it is poking fun and making statements about the 7-0 of the unanimous FC. Verdicts which mostly involve cases of a political nature in our Supreme Court. This is an unfortunate but serious development. One of the scariest existential threats to any democracy is when citizens think their judiciary holds no value for them. And this is the security threat that the national security apparatus tried to draw the attention of the nation to recently, but was poorly received by the president and his party. It is scary because it threatens the peace and stability of our democracy, and we must quickly correct this fast-spreading notion. If care is not taken, we'll get to a stage where people will have no qualms about taking the law into their own hands, because they do not have the confidence that they can get any justice from the system. There is therefore the urgent need for the Ghanaian judiciary to work to win the trust and confidence of the citizenry and erase the widely held perception of hostility and political bias in legal proceedings at the highest courts of the land. Unfortunately, we have no hope that the current leadership of our judiciary can lead such a process of change. We can only hope that a new Chief Justice will lead a process to repair the broken image that our judiciary has acquired over the last few years.
I'm sorry, NDC for our Mukosia Uho, NDC lawyers, and then former president, no leader of the NDC, and your Mokasai, and Okasa Nsem-Pii say, not dreamuno, or for say, court no, and ye fair, court no political, and no two court no di, say, unanimous FC. Owie no say, se reforms or no John Mahama epeno, se betimi abemu a, agi se, judge no odi ba fan se bench na nimu no ye friend no Chief Justice no agisi ye yini free ho ansana obetimi change bia betimi akọ okan ya pe na NDC for lawyer for no bom nsem. In fact, in a different event and Justice Doche, yes, he's a former Supreme Court judge, one judge NDC lawyer, one lawyer for, because your mama show will make his statement, no, a lawyer for no one you say more a lawyer for no, more not Sakwan so move ye because ya who yes or may moi ya chichi judge for me and San Akobo Mutuo Ekuomo, do a Fibiana, ya Shasafano, friend Matthias D. Etimunya very careful because Obane for no on Koye, Yente Justice Doche.
We in Ghana have had a checkered history. We have had 3 distinguished judges of the High Court abducted and killed. We celebrate this incident since it occurred. I have made sure if I'm in the country, I always attend these functions. We should, as lawyers, we should not make careless comments and remarks that will revisit the occurrences of 1982. Therefore, entreat all of you to be very, very circumspect in making very dangerous comments about the judiciary. I'm not saying so because I'm a judge, because once you are in it, you are in it. But then, comments from members of the bar and senior politicians should be said that we are not judges, are not put up for sale by those who want to cause commotion and confusion in the country.
I was trying to wear Justice Jones Doche, the former Supreme Court judge, and ono ede Nsem-Pii tudwa na all caution a lawyer for Ghana titru any NDC lawyer for no a no mo John Mahama kansi mu no say omu hweye na say ya and the course so emma 1982 ya chi under Rollins ya chi judge for mensa ekobo omutuo eku omu nyina abusia enne babia ba bedui eno na ede yehu abase ade no a ekoso no anka se na constitution eka no anka enya bone se Ghana ni bi efiri say Chief Justice ni nya na adwuma yi a odi petition beko na monia eye hu ni say NDC for ababiem President Mahama wakase oba obeyi Chief Justice no enti washada akose nkrofo bi achi eno mpeso mu Chief Justice no edi efiri ho endra Chief Justice no etro krata at the command president or copy chairman of the Council of State in the person of Honorable Duajahu or copy the former Chief Justice or a member of the Council of State Justice Sophia Kufu say ya say ya refer and I forward the petition B about no petition miensa at the Aqua Comma Council of State na ono asem ne fa ne ho no ye man hearing ye na me ho san crofobia e make mistake Omo circulate screenshot be on social media. Say Sh0cks say extra letter ekobisa President Akufo-Addo say man a copy of the petition. Emma President Akufo-Addo amano. Me pacho President Akufo-Addo na ontimi ma Sh0cks say because constitutional provision no na Emma President Akufo-Addo ho kwan say obema Sh0cks say eyini bi. Na e can clearly under article 146(3) ne say if the president receive a petition for the removal of a justice of a superior court other than the Chief Justice or for the removal of the chairman of a regional tribunal, he shall refer the petition to the Chief Justice who shall determine whether there is a prima facie case. Simple as that. So in this case, the president can only serve as a conveyor belt. What the manual not or the court Constitution ni kura nka se onhwem wanka se envelope na ade mu a omia no na ohwe ne ewom o se constitutional body to say electoral commission NCC and I say chairman of the regional tribunal and I say high court judge appeal court judge supreme court judge president on saka petition nipa refer the petition to the Chief Justice. But in the case of a Chief Justice no as stipulated under 146 or say where the petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, the president shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the president, 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State nor members of Parliament or lawyers. Now otwaso or say sa committee no and be determine sa committee na be chance no so and you see sa asem we bia sida message kire say obi 2005 file a petition for the removal of the Chief Justice and lawyer Bright Akwete edin some no call no the Supreme Court ruling was that oman who said there is a lacuna in the law because so 1463 now a can the determination of a prima facie. But what share 1466 now and can't prima facie asem. But one to me and so no before wabrea won't determine first. Say okwa do be a year no. The Supreme Court no extra kwanya omonfa so a remedy sa petition no. Enti adentin na the petition bema from President Mahama na o mama mini copy. And now come back to the point I not make no. Mahama and Akufo-Addo na on to me ma Sh0cks say copy of the petition because na enyo no and they be determine the prima facie. So the prima facie will be determined by the Chief Justice. It is the Chief Justice and a very requested response from Sh0cks say now what determine whether there is a prima facie or not. But in the case of the removal of a Chief Justice, no, the prima facie is supposed to be determined by the president in consultation with the Council of State. In this case, no, the president is deeply involved. He will make the decision in consultation with the Council of State. And how can the president decide without giving Mahama Justice Torkonoo a hearing? And the rule of natural justice no ebem. It will be say Nana Akufo-Addo can say oh Sh0cks say response oh man a copy of the petitioner. Baby a difference no wo and no pay media ma we. Enti Ghana fo nyina boy nyina no omunim say NDC for baby a anya the Supreme Court and Chief Judicial no ebenya hoto question be fia ban mu da sebre extra letter come President Akufo-Addo say o man a copy of the petition ye dia ba ye di be yinadi no and a president extra command say on timi man a copy enti onko hu Chief Justice ene maame Justice Torkonoo atro de akwa President President Mahama say up a copy of the petitioner and Crawford say hey Akufo-Addo ama Sh0cks say but the difference is that constitution no eka in the case of the electoral commissioner say president unsaka petition nipa fakoma chief justice na onhwem na on determine say maame no wasemi yi ano ana oni asemi yi ano enti ampaniampa no kodu ho no chief justice enso atro ma Sh0cks say e ma Sh0cks say na no die koma chief justice and then chief justice ejina so e determine say there was a private party against a friend is saying Sh0cks say but in the case of the chief justice no or say the president in consultation with the council of state what it means they say president no at this time obe take decision no so say obe take decision no dia and say utie afanu nyina ansa na wa memoai say na rule of natural justice no eka
no Jurassic Goguduru